Ever since my late teens, I've had a fascination with the paranormal, and I found a kindred spirit in my older cousin. We would discuss our theories, things we've seen ourselves, and stuff we'd seen in videos. So it was only a matter of time before we got restless enough to start to go looking for the paranormal. One such exploration was done at a small cemetery. We decided to go at night, when the place was technically closed to the public. And also because we didn't want to be interrupted or ruin people's morning. Besides, nighttime always makes everything more spooky. As we were exploring and reading grave markers and paying our respects to the dead, I got distracted for some reason. I seemed to be in a state of limbo and never noticed that my cousin was wandering off. It's like my mind had gone completely blank and my body swaying to a music unheard. And that's when I heard it. This way. It simultaneously sounded like it was whispered in my ear and from a distance. I snapped out of my trance, assuming the voice came from my cousin, and started looking around for her. She was a good 10 meters, about 3 or more rows or graves, away, but I didn't think much of it. I quickly caught up to her and asked her if she'd said to me, "This way." She looked at me strangely and said she was following a feeling and genuinely thought I was still behind her that whole time. She said she hadn't said anything to me or otherwise for a couple minutes. Suffice it to say, it creeped us both out, but we were excited. Something had finally happened. So we immediately started investigating and went back to the grave it happened, then followed where I seemed to just know where the voice came from. Yet the closer we got to that undetermined location, the more foreboding and terrifying the place got. We were no longer welcomed and we could feel it. Something wanted us gone. We tried to stay, to get some form of recorded proof, and yet our fear just kept expanding. Until we just couldn't take it anymore, we needed to leave. So we started walking back the way we came and all the way to the car. But before we left the lines of the cemetery, we made sure to firmly say our goodbyes, lest we accidentally bring anything away with us. What do you think happened? Did these two young women encounter the spirits of the dead, or were they simply caught up in superstition? Let us know in the comments, and let's keep it a judgment-free zone.